Can't do it. I just can't bring myself.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Tommy's being sassy. Show him what you were doing, honey. Come on, show him what you were doing. That is not what you were doing.
I was covering my pimple.
You
Oh, I got a message.
got a message? Okay. So we have two people in here watching. Hello, welcome. So what we're gonna do is, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be painting uh, full stained glass painting, and I'm not sure what Tommy's gonna do, but I asked him to join me today. He's probably gonna be working, huh?
Mm-hmm.
so, so yeah, he's answering his messages. So I've been doing this picture, painting this picture on Tommy's, but this is my galaxy. Oops, I always do that. My galaxy goddess. Picture. Hi, Craig. He said, I didn't think our show was till later.
Yup,
Right?
yup. I was waiting for you this morning, Craig. You never showed up, so I didn't start it. I waited for you.
Oh, Lordy, you too.
I figured you overslept.
Hi, Save Robbie. How you doing? Yeah, I'm actually going to be doing some painting today. I'm thinking about changing it over to painting and talking about whatever. Um, so it's just slow steps, slow steps. Had to take a break. I've
What
been on.
kind of painting are you doing?
I'm doing faux stain painting with on picture frame glass.
Any type of glass she can get her hands on.
Yep. And so, um, yeah. So I just started doing this around Christmas time. I'm on my fourth or fifth painting. Robbie hasn't seen my other one. And then somebody made a good comment. We won't say who, right, Tommy? That I should probably put these up for auction and see. Oh, the birdies are saying hello. Um, try to sell these. But this is, oops. Robbie, this one is my water fairy. Let me make myself bigger. I gotta redo all this all over again. All right. But that's my water fairy I just did. And then we did a couple other small ones too. Um, but I'm enjoying it. Very much so enjoying it. I did my cardinal as well. Almost forgot to this one. That's my cardinal. It's adhesive vinyl for the outline, and I will show how I do the paint for it because it's actually pretty simple once I got the hang of it. So it is, you have your acrylic paints, clear glue, and dish soap. And you use about a tablespoon of the clear glue, which I'll do now because I gotta prep my paint anyway. Hi, paper plate fan. How you doing? So, oops.
Hey.
So you do about a teaspoon or a tablespoon. I think that's about a tablespoon. Uh-oh. My glue's being goofy, honey.
Well, yell at it.
Yep. So it's about a tablespoon of clear glue. I don't need the blue, I need purple. It's a royal violet color, but you only need 1 or 2 drops depending on how dark you want it. And it makes your acrylic paint last longer. And then you take and put like 1 to 2 drops of the, oh, that was 3, sorry. 3 is okay too, of your dish soap. And you mix it together and you got your stained glass colors. I gotta mix this around. But that's what I've been working on since Christmas. Needed something new to try to focus, right, honey? Besides decals. Besides decals, I do this too. I've been okay, busy, but hanging in. Well, that's good to hear. You've been busy, but being busy is good. And then we bought all these different paintbrushes for painting. And then I picked up, so because I use the flat black adhesive vinyl, removable vinyl, which means you can move it around. I picked up markers, Sharpie markers, permanent markers for any oopsies. And I got different sizes. We've been doing pretty good. Trying to keep busy. We were sick over Christmas.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah, it was fun. Lots of fun. We can thank my brother for that. He passed on his head cold to us. But yeah, I've been just doing this stuff and working on the decals. So yes, Craig, they're still doing good. Right, and it was Tommy's birthday too on Christmas, so that was even more fun. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Let me see if I can bring this down a little bit. Can you guys see the painting now better?
Yep, I can see it.
Okay. So I'm probably gonna do a lot of painting, because I know my channels, a lot of my channel is about mental health, and I think that this actually could be very helpful as well.
Oh.
He's like, did you get lots of tissue, Tommy? LOL for your birthday.
Oh. Hey, that trial's started 4 minutes ago.
Did it?
Y'all have to do an update on that tomorrow.
Oh, I forgot my white. I need to drop a white in this because it's a little bit darker. Well, no, it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. So.
Hey, Craig, these are a lot of our decals right here. I made a wall, painted a whole wall.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Oh, it would help to paint on the right side of the glass. And I had to go and get this big piece of cardboard. So this is funny. This is how tiny I am. So I'm using my daughter's easel. She got a couple years for Christmas.
That's yours. Don't be trying to say it's Jasline's.
It is Jasline's.
That's
I just had
yours.
to steal it.
Well, then what's the other one then that's there?
The other one was Joey's, and that's a Mickey Mouse one too, or Minnie Mouse one too. So technically, I stole Joey's easel because they didn't use them. They just kind of sat around, did nothing.
I actually had them in storage. We were going to sell them in spring, but repurpose and reuse, right?
Exactly.
All right. I shared your video.
Thank you.
It is mine. It's mine, Craig. I just didn't want her to tell nobody.
Yeah, but he's gonna make me. Well, we're gonna make a new easel in spring. One that um, is gonna be
Got a backing light and a diffuser and
yeah,
adjustable height. A
yeah,
cool one.
yeah, cool one. Because even though I am in a little chair, it doesn't. It the easel still is a little difficult. This one is still difficult to use. So that's why I got to bring the picture up a little bit towards me.
She'll
So
be all professional by spring.
yeah, I do. I quite enjoy doing it, and I would recommend it definitely to other people who are trying to find things to keep their brains busy so they don't dwell on their mental health. Like I am very much, that's something that I tend to do. So just helps keep the mind busy. And I've always loved painting, so
And when she's naughty, I can say, "Go to your corner and paint."
yeah, because I'm actually in the dining room now where our big picture window is, or bay window, whatever this is called, this big window. And so all the paint stuff is right here. Then we got the dining room table. Our birds are over here. And so our little birds, I should say. So my wife really got into and enjoyed the diamond painting. Helps with her anxiety. Yeah, I don't know if I could do diamond painting. I've seen it.
What is
Um,
diamond painting?
it okay, so they take like little diamonds, like not real diamonds, but like the cubic zirconia, different color ones, and
Yeah.
they put it on a painting. You'd have to look it up. It's easier to watch than try to explain it for
I'm
me
gonna look it
personally.
up right now.
Yeah, and a lot of people do it. It's kind of like Rhinestone World.
Oh, they have
That's what it
kits.
reminds me of. But it's on. It's a specific type of painting thing. Um,
It says diamond painting is a new craft hobby that's a mix between paint by numbers and cross stitch.
yeah,
With diamond painting, you apply thousands of tiny resin diamonds to a coated adhesive canvas to create shimmering diamond art. That's actually looks pretty cool.
but I don't because of my eyes, my shade stuff. I don't know if it would be good for me personally. I think it's gorgeous. I've seen a lot of gorgeous stuff. I just don't think
Oh,
personally.
just go with the shades that look good to you. Who cares if it don't look good to us?
Yeah, that would really be.
That is
Oh, he's
cool.
not. Okay, I don't have my. Let me pull up my YouTube. Hold on one second. Let me mute.
He was. Oh, I didn't even notice that he wasn't. That he wasn't blue. Well, he don't look weird because he's not blue. Craig just looks weird because he looks weird. That's just how he looks, Jennifer. Making him blue in chat is not going to change his facial features at all.
That is horrible, Thomas. All right, where are you, Craig? There you are.
It's Greg.
Okay, there we go. There we go. I had to actually bring up my or pop out my chat to do that. Thank you, Jennifer. I didn't realize.
I didn't either. I didn't even notice that he wasn't. See, I don't pay attention to that. I see that Save Robbie. I know he's been part of your chats for a while. He's not blue either.
What?
You know, you know, you know. Either is Eric.
I know. I just saw Eric.
All these good people,
What else did you say? Oh,
Eric and Save Robbie.
so my. Okay.
Right, Eric? Right?
Sorry, Eric. Sorry, Robbie. But you guys should have blue now.
Hmm.
Well, and because I'm not, really don't have the actual chat popped up because it's on my StreamYard. I didn't realize it. I thought they were.
What's up, Eric? How you doing today, man? Is it cold over there by you? It's freezing here.
Yeah, we have a winter. We have a winter advisory with wind chill below zero up to I think it's -25 for the wind chill, and then single digits for our temperature. We literally had to drive from our house about what 15 minutes down the road and back. Is that how
Yeah,
far away that is?
yeah.
To
If
warm up the car.
44, that'd be like a heat wave.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Me too, Eric. I could care less if I'm blue. It's like, oh my god, don't make me blue because then I feel obligated to have to like watch out for trolls and maybe drop a link here and there, and that's way too much pressure for me. Like they might expect me to do something.
Yeah, Tommy doesn't like to do more than he's supposed to. Right, honey?
I don't know. I'm weird. I might just start throwing people in timeouts for the hell of it, just because I've never done it. Get it out of my
Just
system.
don't
You're in
throw the
timeout.
post in timeout.
You're in timeout. You're in timeout.
Oh,
Let's see. What kind of Visa card are they going to try to give me today? Don't
all right. Now I gotta find another color.
have a card. No, no, no.
I forgot to paint. I think it's supposed to snow here. Oh, Jennifer Hayes says, think it's supposed to snow here tomorrow morning, so my temps are probably dropping as we speak.
And where's Jennifer at? Where are you at, Jennifer? Where are you located?
She said, I just hide them. Hell with timeout.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You're booted.
Okay, come on.
State Farm says that we can save money on our auto insurance.
She said Delaware.
Delaware. Delaware? I don't know if State Farm could beat our auto insurance rate.
I always forget. I don't know where. Della here. Oops. Eric says Della here. That reminds me, I got to pay my auto insurance. Oh, Jennifer, you're so funny.
Uh,
I forgot a couple flowers.
webinar. Invited to a webinar January 27th to establish your business on TikTok.
Whoa, whoa. Um, wow, you go hang out with Tommy B. Wait, what? Eric said.
Wow. Oh, he's probably asking Jennifer. She goes and hangs out with Tommy because he lives over there.
Oh, uh, Jennifer said they are the cheapest I ever had.
State Farm, Jennifer. We have Allstate, right?
Allstate.
We like to
We pay
say
like
big
30
money with
some
all.
dollars a month.
Yeah, ours is cheap. How much is
Uh,
it? 30, what? 34 or something?
30 something. Yeah, 30 something, like 34.
Yeah.
Um,
Granted, that's just liability because our cars are old as shit. I'm not going to put full coverage on them.
right. Paper plate fan, thank you. JC, thank you for stopping by. I missed you guys too, and hopefully I'll be doing some more lives.
Yeah, tell
So,
her you want to see her live. She'll go live more. She just
yeah.
wants to feel missed. She's one
Or
of them
what?
needy people. You just want to feel missed. You're one of them needy people.
No, I am not a needy person, you brat. You're the needy one.
Yes,
Have a
you
great day
are.
as well.
Look at you are. You were like, we go to the post office. I need a soda. I want to. I want to eat dinner tonight. It's like needy. Hmm.
Okay.
Not, not one other person I saw out in public today asked me to feed them dinner tonight.
But what are we having for dinner?
Oh, we're having the good stuff, man. We're
we're
having some
having we're having Quick Trip chili.
good and grilled cheese.
Wait, hold on. It's chili mac. It's not really
Chili
chili
Mac,
chili. It's chili mac and grilled cheese.
you know.
Um, Eric said had same insurance for forever. I had Progressive when Tommy and I got together, and
Oh, that was a joke.
so my insurance was really cheap. So I had to do that, or they told me that if I did the little, what the hell was that called? You stuck in your,
Oh, that little thing that monitors your braking and whether you speed and
okay, yeah. So they told me that if I got this for 6 months, that my insurance would go cheaper, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, hold on, we got a car that's acting really weird, driving around our block really weird. Um, but anyway, oh, it'll be way cheaper. I was paying like maybe $50 a month for insurance. And so I got it. Well, I probably should have waited till spring because it was wintertime when I had it in the car. And yeah, slipping on ice caused my insurance to go up to $75 a month.
it wasn't even like major slipping, like no slide off the road or nothing. It was just when
No.
your ABS would kick in, that
Hmm.
registers that you were going too fast.
Yeah, it was a joke. It was a joke. I'll never do it again. Um, Jennifer says my car's a piece of shit too. Liability only mine. $90 though because I lasted for 2 years
Lapsed.
or
Yeah.
lapsed for 2 years. Lapsed for 2 years.
Yeah, if you let your insurance lapse, then all of a sudden it'll jump up again.
Yeah, we've had our insurance company for 6 years, roughly 6 years. I like them. And every time I call, they know my voice. And I don't call very often. I probably call like what, twice a year.
Yeah, well, I don't know. The last 2 years we probably called more than that because we've switched vehicles and
Oh yeah,
added added bikes and took bikes off and
yeah, that is true. That is true. But they know my voice very well. It's pretty funny.
but they take care of it right there. Usually, if we want to add or subtract or add a bike or take a motorcycle off, it's usually less than a 5 minute call.
Oh yeah,
Just like add this, take this off. Doo-doo. Okay.
yeah. And the lady that I deal with, she's so sweet. She call. I know she calls here at least twice a year as well, just to check on us and see how we're doing and how things are going. And so, um, I think that's really cool that she reaches out.
Yeah. But
Uh,
they like us because we've never had a claim ever.
no, we have not, not at all. Um, Jennifer says Harry about 2 minutes or 20 minutes away, but nope, don't hang out with him either. Yeah, 2 years. I used to pay 40 a month. Um, Eric asked Jennifer if she was a loner. I don't think so. At least not in YouTube world. $90 a month. She says, I got kids I got to take with me, Eric. I don't want to be around them. I wouldn't subject anyone else to them. Hey, that sounds familiar, honey. No, we love our kids. Drive us nuts, but we love our kids. All right.
Eric
I
said
forgot.
5 vehicles, and I think it's around 3K a year. Two of them pretty new. Yeah, so you probably have full coverage on that. We just have the liability insurance. So if we mess somebody up, but our like the car, we'd just be out. But they're too old. They're not gonna pay all that extra money for full coverage for a car that we paid $700 for.
That's actually pretty good for 5 cars a
Yeah,
year.
like I say, he's probably got full coverage on at least a few of them, collision and stuff.
Oh.
We were paying for two vehicles. We dropped it down because we really only drive one now in the winter, so why pay for it in the winter? I think for two of our vehicles, it was like what was it, 54 or 56 for the
Yeah,
truck and
something like
car,
that.
for truck, car, and motorcycle, right?
It was, yeah, the both the trucks and then the motorcycles.
Yeah,
But we don't drive motorcycles in the winter, and
right.
I don't have my truck anymore. And his truck was down, but it's back up now. Um, but we
Jennifer
didn't.
said, "How do you drive 5 cars?" We got right now in our yard, we got 3 cars, 2 motorcycles, 2 boats.
Yeah,
We can only take one at a time. Well, take a bike and take a car and a truck and a boat. Do that at the same time. I'm a rich
pop
farmer.
up too. We have the pop up too.
Oh yeah, and the camper.
Yeah.
Yeah, the camper is very close to retirement.
Yeah, we're probably gonna end up putting her in the backyard this year and setting it up and just leaving it for the kids. And then, whoa, almost slid the chair right out from underneath me. Rich farmer. Do those two words go together? Oh.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be in the market this spring for a new. camper.
Yeah, we gotta get a new one.
But we have the tent, the big nice tent. I like
Yeah,
that.
I know you're all geared like towards going and doing that tent camping.
I am. We just got to
I
get
mean,
an air mattress.
it's all right. Yeah, I know, but still,
He just wants to park.
yeah. I mean, because the camper, you have everything in it. You know, the tent, you gotta lug everything and set it up in the camper. It's just right there.
But see, we have a car now that's good on gas, and we can put the tent in the car and
But
just
you,
go.
but you still, it's a Honda Accord. So you put the tent in there and a cooler and a duffel bag full of clothes. Now, where are you going to put all your food? Where are you going to put your cooking utensils? Where are you going to put your grill?
That's what your truck's for.
Well, my truck can pull a camper.
She asked, "Did you use the old one much? The old camper or the pop up that we have out here?"
Yeah,
The,
we use it a lot.
oh yeah, we have it up from the very first day. It is warm enough and it's not going to snow anymore. We pop it up, and then we leave it. Um,
Set up in
well,
the yard all summer.
yeah,
Unless we go camping, then we drop it down and take it with us. That's the other thing too. It'd be a pot. I don't want to pop up, pop down. But
yeah,
it's close to each other. The canvas is dry, so we either got to fix the canvas. I mean, the frame's solid, floor's solid, camper's all solid. A little reinforcement here and there, but the canvas is pretty shot. But it's a 1971,
it's the same age as you.
you know. But
Uh,
overall, it's in really good shape. So I don't know if we're gonna fix the canvas or just retire it and try to get
I
something.
think we should just retire it in the backyard for the children.
No, we did it. We didn't redo it. We bought like canvas cover and stuff to go over it, and then we just never got around to it last year. But it's definitely on the list. Even if it goes in the backyard and we get something new, we're still gonna do something to the canvas. We got to.
Right. So Jennifer said she had a cool 70s camper in the early 2000s. Groovy orange, brown, gold interior.
Well, that's exactly what we have. We have the oranges. The It's like a orange yellow vinyl on one side of the cushions with like a straight up 70s flower pattern on the other side. So we even bought material to reupholster the cushions and the mattresses and everything. So we have pretty much everything to redo it.
Right.
We just didn't do it. We just had so
Yeah,
much
we've
going
been
on.
70s camper. You must have slept. Eric said, just kidding. Did you ever read? No. There's so many things we were supposed to do.
I
We just,
never finished my boat. I mean, I got a majority of it done, but I don't have it. I didn't do any of the finishing work. I still got to work on my dad's bike. Then I got to do some body work on my car. And then I got to do some painting on Destiny's car. So there's going to be a lot of video this summer because we got a lot of projects we're going to film, and then I got to have time for fishing.
yep, he definitely has to do that.
But yeah, there'll be a lot. We were just talking about today. It's like as soon as this weather cracks, where the ice, once the ice starts melting towards the end of March, I get out there and I chop all. and he's packed thick ice that's like at the driveway apron or whatever. We're out there chopping that up. As soon as that weather hits, where we're doing that, I'm starting these projects. So I want my boat water ready by uh, end of April. I mean, it
Yeah.
can go in the water now, but I mean, I want it finished, done.
Eric says most important,
Uh,
the
I
boat.
still, I got basically the boat's done. I got to do a little bit of carpet on the bow. I did the top side paint. I got to do the bottom side paint. I want to paint the trailer and then just put all my cool lights and accessories in it.
And he's got to put a sunshade in there for me.
Yeah, I got to get a beanie top so she can be out there. Even though she only goes on the boat like once a year, got to have her comfortable when she does.
Yeah, the sunlight is bad for me.
That's why I want to get a pontoon. And you'd have a big shaded area.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to entertain, honey. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Um,
What was that? That sounded like a weird noise. So yeah, I gotta be completely covered when I go outside now. So if you're looking for him, they're on the counter. uh, Almost done with this one spot, and then I'll show you how far I got with my painting. Hello, Jonathan. Welcome, welcome. So let's do it this way. Oops. So I will remember how to do this again someday. Welcome back. I hope everything's okay, Jennifer. Okay, so this is how far I've gotten. I know it doesn't look like much, but I had a couple flowers I had to touch up, and then I got to get another color started. And I've been saving so when I do the paint, I've been letting them dry out so they become little discs. Like this is a shiny, let me see what color is that. It's the blue sapphire metallic. So what I plan on doing is getting some more of this cardboard or poster board, foam board. I'm gonna glue these little pieces um, to the foam board and make designs with that. Got a whole bunch of different ones, different colors. And these are from me and Jaslyn from when we do our paints. So it's not completely wasted when I don't need another color, which is nice. So now I gotta do another color. Now I gotta look at my phone. Because I have a picture of the galaxy colors that I use as reference. So, um, let's see. I think I want to do a neon blue. I think that's um. Ooh, Laguna, I think that's the name of that one. I'm going to use that color in here in her hair. I'm going to use it in the braids of her hair. Oh, I did forget the flower again. Hold on. I had to fix this flower. Since I have the paint. Because she's got a couple different kinds of flowers in her hair. And then I got to go in and retouch up this purple when that's completely dry to do my second coat so that it's a little bit more vibrant. And then when I oopsie, I take a Q-tip, go in, remove what I messed up on, and then go in and fix it. That's a little too thick for a brush. I have been advised that once I'm done with them, I should put them up for auction.
Those two loaded out.
Hold on one second. But no, I was advised that I should put them up for auction and see what happens with it. I don't know. I don't know if anybody would buy them, but can always try it. I really like my water fairy, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do, but um, we'll go from that there. Once they're done, because I have a couple more pictures of this, what I would call a series that I'm going to do before I think I decide for sure. But they'll all go together. Hold on one second. Go ahead. Ugh.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. What?
Oh, I had to mute the screen for a minute.
Mute the screen.
I mean, take the camera off for a minute. Mute the camera. Don't start with me, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I see. Yes.
And I'll take, suggestions too on paintings, on what, ideas on paintings that I can do on here as well. Yes, Jennifer, they are from coloring books. And so, off of line or offline. So I saw somebody had colored with, well, crayons, not with paint. Uh, the water fairy the one that I call the water fairy, and they did different colors than I did. And it was actually pretty cool. I got Brazilian adult coloring book. I like doing this. I mean, I like coloring, but I think I personally express myself a lot better with paint. I used to paint lawn ornaments, and so like your gnomes and stuff like that, and uh, people really liked them. So ooh, that was very loud.
That was?
Yeah.
It was a printer for decal order.
Ah, how many do you have now?
Mm, 3 since we've been back. We've been getting majority of our sales have been coming in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
which is odd. But I'll take them whenever they come.
Jennifer said I bought them all, and now I don't color much anymore. Yeah, I love to paint. Um, my first job I ever had was at a craft store. It was called Duco Arts, and my job was to paint the um, the items that came out of the kiln or went into the kiln, and before they were fired, and then once they came out, do the glazing and stuff like that. There's like many different steps, and I love doing it. And what was nice was I always wanted my first job to be at a craft store. And so when I turned 15 and a half, I was almost 16, and my neighbor opened up a craft store and said, "Hey, you want to work here?" I'm like, "Yep." So it was fun between babysitting her kids and then working at her shop. It was awesome.
I would color if I didn't struggle with staying in the lines. I need the big fat coloring pages with the big fat lines like kindergarten lines.
Thomas, you're such a dork. I love you, but you're dorky.
Hey, Paul Bunyan's goal is to open March 2nd.
Is it?
Yes.
Sweet. So they're closed now or just open for breakfast?
No, they're closed now for the season.
Oh, Paul Bunyan's in the Dells, Wisconsin Dells. Um, is such an awesome place. The first time we went there, which was many years ago, the first time Tommy ever took us there, their food wasn't so good. And we didn't go there for a long time. And then we were like, well, Tommy's like, well, let's try it. Let's give them a second chance. And they definitely improved. And now we love going there. For Mother's Day last year, they took me to Paul Bunyan's.
Do you remember the security guard at my high school that I told you about? We used to call him Rob the Knob.
Yeah.
He just passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
He chased me around so many times.
I'm sorry, honey.
Well, I mean, we weren't like close or anything. I
Well,
was
I
just
know, but it's still,
kind of shocking.
yeah.
I just happened to see it come up.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Right?
He can't chase you no more, honey.
Right.
But all that chasing, you know, you always said if you were ever a cop, you.
Shit, he had to be pretty old now.
Hi, Aunt Kelly.
Yeah, I couldn't be a cop. Mm-mm.
Because you know what it's like to be chased.
Oh, they make me run. I'm
Maybe
gonna
that's
lose.
where you got your idea from.
I would lose my job so quick. Don't make me run after you. I don't run.
You don't like to walk either.
Yeah, I like to walk.
You like to fish.
Well, yeah, I like to
You're
fish.
different. You like to sit there and fish. He doesn't like bank fishing.
Nah, 'cause you got to haul too much shit around.
I even went and got him this nice carrying case for his fishing equipment, and no,
Yeah, but we go fishing below the dam, off the rocks. So you got to haul your multiple poles with you. You gotta haul your bait with you. You gotta haul your tackle with you. My tackle, we catfish, so I got like a lot of heavy lead sinkers and stuff. And you go, you walk, you climb the rocks, you get all situated, and it's a dead spot that day. You gotta
no. Then
gather
you
all
gotta
that
go.
shit up. Yeah, you gotta gather all that shit up, and then you gotta go somewhere else, and then start all over again. Just keep carrying all that shit around until you find where they're biting. I'd rather just troll with a boat from one spot to the other, have my cooler there with my sodas and snacks in it.
Uh,
I don't. I mean, I like fishing out at Petenwell Dam off the pier there when you come out there and grill and stuff. That I'm down for. Yeah, I hate carrying stuff. And
yeah,
then
I just bring the grill and the food.
I trip on them rocks almost every goddamn time.
Yeah, he does.
Bust my shit, crack my shins. Oh, and then I get mad.
Yeah, he's messed himself up pretty bad. Uh,
Yeah, my shins have taken a beat on them rocks.
you're lucky you've never broken them. I think you fractured the one though.
Oh, there's a big dent in it.
Yeah, I think you fractured it the not the last time you fell, but the time before that. That was horrible.
You know, it's a boat life for me.
You know. Uh, but now we're gonna have to make sure we have the easy up when we go.
Garlic knots in the air fryer with the Pillsbury pizza crust. Oh.
You're gonna have to make your monkey bread tonight too.
Yes, I do got to make that, don't I? Yes, I do.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll
So
start. I'll make it after we're done on here.
yeah, so we oops, hold on. I just painted my finger. Stuck my finger in paint. Um, the last couple weeks we've been. I mean, we always try to eat healthy, but we've actually been going outside the box and um, made. So you made biscuits
Yeah,
from scratch.
yeah.
Um, what was
Everybody seemed to like them. I wasn't satisfied with them.
no, he wasn't. They were good. I mean, he's gonna tweak them, which is all right. Um, but for the first time ever making them. Him and Jaslyn made them, and they were really good. I thought he did good. I thought both did good actually.
But I gotta do. I can try a different recipe.
But they were made from scratch. That's what matters.
Yes, yes, they were. 100%. The monkey bread's gonna be made from 100% scratch too, because I'm not going and buying biscuit dough.
No, it's food prices are jumping like crazy, and so it's just cheaper to make get the ingredients and make it yourself.
And then you get that satisfaction of, I created this from a stack of white powder and a couple eggs.
You know, my goal this summer is to make actual spaghetti sauce from scratch.
Oh, you said my goal. I thought you said Michael.
I didn't use my brother's name.
It sounded like you said Michael
My
was.
goal.
Yeah, you're. Oh,
All
got
right.
it. I got it now. I got it.
Sorry, y'all.
I got it.
And he's using his creepy voice.
There's the mic. Aunt Kelly, do you fish? Do you know if Aunt Kelly fishes?
I don't know. I don't think she does. If she does, she doesn't do it a lot because she's working a lot.
I work a lot and I fish a lot.
Yeah, but she goes to people's homes and works with them. She's a nurse. So
I work in
there,
a home.
Tommy, she's a nurse. So there's a shortage of nurses. So she's working more hours than normal. So I don't think if she does fish, she's not fishing right now. However, I did tell him there's a big difference between fishing in the ocean and fishing in freshwater.
Yeah, I
Fishing,
want a saltwater fish bad.
yeah, he does.
Give me a grouper.
We've been watching this show on Discovery Plus, and it's called Buying Bermuda, the Bahamas. Buying the Bahamas, and it is such a good show.
It is. And you would never think you could buy a house in the Bahamas for the prices they're getting them for. It is
Yeah.
a show though, so who knows?
Well, it started out with, oh, we're only going to spend $75,000 on a house, and
Yeah.
now we're up to the, oh, we have $1.5 million for a place. However, I do have to say the one house that they looked at on that episode, their shower, like literally the wall facing out was nothing but a window. I was like, nope, nope, that right there would just turn me down. Nope, don't want it.
What do you mean?
Tommy's like, I love that because if they're gonna be peeping, I'll give them a show.
That's right.
Like, dear Lord.
It's my shower with a window, and I'll be naked if I want to. Told
Uh,
Destiny if they're peeping and they give me a couple bucks, I'll even press it on the glass.
Thomas, I wasn't gonna go that far with it. Lord. Yeah, he's not scared to be like that.
I like money.
You're horrible. You're so horrible.
Jennifer says she likes to fish, but she don't catch fish. We don't always catch them either, but it's still just nice being out there.
Yeah,
There's days we go out and get skunked. Me and Jaslyn always have an ice cream competition when we go out because we always go fishing together.
Yep.
And it's whoever catches the most wins ice cream from the other person.
Yeah, you still owe her a banana split from Denny's.
A Denny's one, yeah.
You owe me one too. Just
Why?
saying. Because you love me.
Why? You a writer? Oh shit!
Because I'm the mom.
You don't even like to go fish.
Nope,
You didn't go at all last year.
I did not.
Not at once.
Nope, I did not.
You haven't even been on the boat since the new motor's been on it, on the little one.
No,
No.
we should record it. I'll just have my umbrella. Throw my umbrella while you're going around in the little boat.
There you go. I'll take you on a shoreline cruise. Plop, 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 plop.
Well, before you put the new motor on, I was on it. You took me
Yeah.
for a couple rides
That
on
was
the new
slow
boat.
though. That was a little motor. That was slow.
Well, you took me out on Castle Rock.
Yeah. 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 And Pete well.
Yeah, in Petenwell. We used to go on dates every Thursday when the kids were little and in school. Um, before they were homeschooled, we used to take dates every Thursday and just go fishing. Just me and Tommy. And then we stopped doing that,
What?
going on fishing dates
Yeah.
once the kids were homeschooled.
Now we could. They're old enough.
Yeah, now they are. Yeah. But I'm good. I don't want to itch all night. I don't know what color to do the other flowers. I already have a fuchsia. How about red? This red.
Let me bring. For where?
For these flowers.
Sure.
I think they're flowers. I'm not sure exactly what they are. But they look like flowers to me. And I gotta go in and hmm, I don't know what kind of flower that
Okay.
is. I gotta look.
I gotta mute myself for a second because I want to listen to something.
Okay. Locust. Or I don't think that's right. Lotus Flower. Oops, I definitely did not spell that right. Lotus Flower. That's how you spell it. Let me see what the. Oh, it's yellow. Okay. I gotta get yellow. I gotta get yellow. I can do yellow. Because I gotta do yellow right in this one right here. And that's a lily pad, I think. Yep. Yep, that's a lily pad. And then, let's see. Those are pretty. Lotus flowers are very pretty. Um, trying to think of what that's called. 'Cause that's maybe it's the before they open. Do 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 do. Nope. Hi. You still listening to your stuff, honey?
No, I'm listening to an idiot here. I just curious what they had to say.
In addition, there are 20,000 sites
Okay.
you can get tested in person for free now.
Um, what are these? This. What is that? Let's see what kind of flower that is. Of course, it's not going to tell me, but crap. All right, let's see here. So, sorry, y'all. Trying to find this flower, what kind of flower it is, so I can go accordingly to colors on the picture. Oh, Eric said, breaking news. England ends all COVID passports, mask mandates, work restrictions. Restrictions including COVID-19 passes, mask mandates, and work from home requirements will be removed in England.
Well, that's probably why his dumbass Biden is live right now doing his little press conference that has nothing to do with that, so people don't see that.
Hi, Lisa C.
You don't want that news to get out there, so I got to get on here and push vaccines and mandates and the new Pfizer pill. That's what I was listening to.
Oh, okay. Okay. Lisa
Well, to
C's
see
in
if he would happen to have, if he was going to read a script with anything important or different.
probably not.
But his script is the same old shit over and over. Hey, Lisa.
I can't find out what.
Yeah, they did that here, Jennifer, in the big cities. They did the indoor mask mandates in like Milwaukee and Madison. I don't know if they hit Appleton with it or not, but I know Milwaukee and Madison want to have a indoor mask mandate in place that's supposed to expire March 2nd. But they will review it when it gets closer to that date to see if they're going to extend it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. If people want to wear a mask, let them wear a mask. There's not, that's their choice. But if people don't want to wear the mask, then they shouldn't be forced to.
Yeah, right, Lisa. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been ever tested yet, but I did order my tests today, my free tests through the post office because I'm keeping them. Because years from now, when all this shit is in history and kids are reading about it, my grandkids are gonna be like, I still have one of these ancient tests that they're trying to brainwash us with. Yep.
And then he's gonna make the grandkids take them.
And then they can sell them on eBay for hundreds of thousands of dollars as the U.S. biological warfare souvenirs.
Thomas.
What? Oh, I forgot it's your channel. I will say good mask.
Yeah, we're not on yours today.
95 mask. Everyone who also wears a sheet on. Well, that's what I've always said. If you're gonna wear a mask, go with the good mask that actually has some protection. All these cloth masks that they've been pushing for the last 2 years don't stop anything. They can't stop sawdust. They can't stop a little micron virus.
Yeah. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
I don't. I think there's two or three separate occasions where me and Destiny both. It could have been the virus, but it could have just been a virus. Neither one of us. I mean, felt like crap. Hell yeah. Lost taste. Hell yeah, because I couldn't breathe because my sinuses were all plugged up.
Yeah, that was the first time around.
But I never felt like I was near hospitalization or anything. Um, just responsible. You obviously don't go to parties and shit. If you're sick, stay home. You should stay home. If you got a cold, you should stay home and not go out. But I didn't want to become a statistic in their growing numbers. So, and there's no reason. I don't understand the reason. I feel a little stuffy headed. I need to know if I have COVID. No, just stay the fuck home until you're better. Unless you're like deathly ill or you have some like underlying concerns. But if you're a healthy person and you get sick, you're a healthy person and you get sick. Shit happens all the time.
Yeah, see, and that's what I mean. I think that's pretty much what's going on now. Lisa C. Anyone who wore the quality mask did not get it right. And she
Yeah,
said,
and I
sorry.
believe that. And,
Yeah,
and
but
I said that since the
other,
beginning. If you're not going to wear the good quality masks, you might as well not wear anything.
yeah,
Because, like I say, I wore these little surgical mask things, you know, when I'd spray paint, when I'd cut wood, and big ass chunks of wood can get behind that mask. A little micron virus is going to get through there, no problem. Hmm.
so I'm gonna paint the flowers on my picture. Oops, this ultramarine blue.
Okay, that's pretty actually. It's pretty blue.
Yeah. So what I oh shit
What?
off.
What?
You all right there, Doc?
Oh, I don't
Storm.
like it. What does that?
Sorry, Storm. I had to save um Doc. Storm had his tail and had him upside down and wouldn't let his tail go. So he was hanging upside down doing this, screaming.
How was he going?
He was doing this. His wings were doing this. So I had to go save him. As soon as I got up and walked around, I was like, oh, she let go and he went boom. So I had to check on him. He's okay. Storm, you're sassy. Storm's running by him now, and he's running away from her. Now I got all goofed up. Now I can't remember if I. Nope, I didn't put it in. Hi. Darn birds. Tell ya. Goofy birds.
They're a trip.
Yeah, they are. Now that we got the new setup and stuff. Which you'll have another setup too. You should tell everybody about the birdies.
Gone. I'll get the link.
So, which Jennifer, um, I've been consulting with Jennifer a lot when it comes to my birdies with our birdies. But Lisa C says I had a dog named Storm.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, hey Tim, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to Tad. I'm sorry. We have 7 altogether, Jennifer. 7 birds. We have 6 parakeets, and we have Mr. Pickles. And the parakeets have their own channel now, and it's called Parakeet Avery Project. So I'm super excited about it. They do have a video up already, and it's a 6-hour video. So you share it with your birdie friends.
It's the video is made to keep your birds company, like if you're at work all day or whatever, so they have some
Mhm.
sound. It's our parakeets bird noises with some music that's like lower in the background, so they're not sitting in silence being lonely all day. I just dropped a
Yep.
link to the channel and
Thank you.
chat, and then because it's a brand new channel, it's a pre-recorded. But what we're gonna do is after what is it, 50 subscribers or something, you can stream.
Yeah, I think it is that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do live streaming because they do some funny shit, man. They're
Yeah.
hilarious.
And
Not everybody's into it. Not everybody's into birds and stuff, but for people that are, I mean, I could sit there and watch them all day.
we have. Ain't gonna lie.
And then we're working. We're trying to do some training with them
Yep.
right now. We're just basically, they're pretty wild. 2 of them are friendly, like real friendly. They'll come to you no problem, and then the rest of them, they won't. They don't. They're not mean. They're just kind of skittish. So we're working on
Yep.
bettering their interactivity and building their trust. And then we want to do some flight training and recall
Yeah.
training just in case they get out the door or something.
Yeah. What's the channel we watch? My brain just
Bird,
went.
bird tricks.
Bird Tricks. Thank you. We watch them a lot, and we're learning a lot from them,
Yeah,
and
they're they're good.
it's an
They
amazing.
got a lot of information. I'm gonna drop their link too because
Yeah, please do.
if
Hey
anybody.
everybody, Jamie Lee here from Bird
Whoa,
Tricks.
there she
And
is. Shh.
There she is. They are so awesome. Hi, Pat D's. Welcome, welcome.
And it sounds like your channel is about just bird tricks, but it's really not. It's about bird training, diet, habit, care.
Their opinions um, on just helpful hints and ideas and stuff like that. And we've learned a lot from them already. And so, if they ever watch this, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
Uh,
so much.
they they're really cool. Um, we watched one the other day, and I was bawling with them because one of their birds passed away, and yeah, I was bawling with them, and I don't know how old the video was, so okay. Um, oh, let me get this one down. Okay. Um, I just subbed. More entertaining than a fish tank, I bet. Oh yeah, they are for sure. Jennifer Hayes says you have to separate the mating pair from the rest when they are ready to mate. That is good to know. That is very good to know. Hey, Charlie.
So Remy's gonna have to figure out which female he wants because he's trying to play them all.
Yeah, he is. Um, Jennifer says the female will fight the other female birds. Okay. Yeah, Kaplan, she when Remy gets out of line, she's got to go and break it all up. She's like the queen of the cage. It's quite humorous. They're our oldest pair that we have. So there's the bird tricks link. If you like bird stuff, there's another channel to check out, and they're very informative.
Very.
My bird jingles. Yeah, Jennifer's already subscribed. Awesome. If he doesn't do it right,
Juggles, honey, juggles.
Juggles. What? Oh, juggles. The screen's too small. I'll just blame that. Let's see.
Oh, I hear you, traveling pigger. I hear you.
What? Tell me, what would you do if you were surrounded by 5 females? He'd run. Actually, he'd just go in the bedroom and fall asleep.
Yep.
He wouldn't
That's
even deal with it.
That's what I do. Yep.
He wouldn't even deal with it. He'd just walk out the room, go lay down in bed, and go to sleep.
Let's see, Pat. Are these crazy females or what? I need some more background information.
Oh, Thomas, you're about ready to see a crazy female.
Oh, hi, honey. I forgot you were here.
Besides, if they want you, they can have you. I love you, but you drive me nuts.
No.
Yep. Especially when we're in the car and you're driving, pretending like it's a freaking race car. Sleepy Tommy, maybe there's a job in DC. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. No, he thinks he tries to pretend like he's driving a race car. My car's not that.
Just because it freaks you out. We don't even have to be going fast. I just make sounds. I'm like, and she's like, doing like 25 miles an hour.
Looks like somebody's sleeping with Brock tonight.
Unless we take a turn and the G forces kick in, right, honey?
Oh. Uh-huh. And he slams himself into me.
It's not me, honey. It's a gravitational pull.
Yeah, that's what he wishes.
Am I painting? No, I don't paint. I can't stay in the lines. I'm just here.
Being a brat. That's what he's doing.
I'm just hanging out. I'm talking with like 3 different people with special orders in the background. Other than that, I ain't doing nothing.
Nothing. And I'm just painting, which I love. Although I did the blue and I wanted to do the yellow so that I could get the yellow out of the way. And I skipped the yellow. So I'm doing the blue now, and then I'm going to go back to the yellow.
Oh my goodness. I had sandwich crumbs all over my shirt. I am such a slob.
Yeah, I had. Hi, Crystal. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello. Where I don't see her. Where is she? Did I
She's
miss
right
her?
there.
Oh, there she is. Hey, hey.
Um, how are the kids doing? Did you see I had you guys? We did. Thank you for including us. That was awesome. Ooh, all of a sudden the chat jumped on me. Craig says, doing nothing. I'm the king of that. Wow, all of a sudden my chat jumped on me. Lisa C says,
Wayne's in the house.
Hey, Dwayne.
I sent you a link to Wayne.
Okay.
I seen you just ignored it.
Do what?
You said
I
I
was trying
sent
to
Dwayne.
catch up a chat.
No, I said I sent Dwayne a link, and I see you just ignored it. First, he spends his birthday with other friends,
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
and then he just ignores the link I sent him. I see how it ain't. Yeah, I just saw it. Good cover. Good cover. Let's see. That's okay though. That's okay. That's okay.
Did you send them the StreamYard link?
No, I sent them a link to Toys R Us. Yeah.
Charlie wants to know if Bosley needs a back rub.
You know, Pat, I actually do. I woke up with a knot on my back right here, and it hurts pretty bad. I even struggle to wipe my butt. I'm serious. Guilt trips don't work on me anymore. I'm married. Right? Oh, she's up there hacking away. I can hear her all the way down here. Smoke another one.
You're horrible.
Oh, see, I see how it is. I see how it is. The way I see. You're too busy with Craig's live. Mm-hmm. Got it. That's probably his other friend he spent his birthday with too. Probably fucking Landshark Picker. I bet it was. Mm-hmm.
Are we jealous a little bit, honey?
Nope. I don't care. Don't bother me. I'll go find another YouTube friend. Pat, you want to be my friend, man? Hang out, have some cocktails and shit.
You drink the cocktails, he'll just sit there and hang out.
No, my friends got to be drinkers, so we can
There's a
dumb down
bird over here.
the rate. Huh? He was with Pat for his birthday. See how these. Yeah, see, Pat. I gotta have a drinking buddy.
You guys can still be friends. Come on now.
Well, we can be friends, but we just can't be like super tight like that, you know.
Yeah, okay. No, I'm not smoking that, Jennifer. That's funny though.
It's not legal yet.
Not yet. Once it is, it'll be all on my.
Destiny don't do nothing illegal.
No, I don't.
She won't even throw her bubble gum in a curb.
Nope. If there's a garbage can right there, come on now.
There's not always.
And then I wait. I put in a napkin. What?
Mhm.
All right. Let's see. Pat, you could be my friend. We don't. I don't drink, not very often. I know how to have a good time without a beer in my hand.
Then
Oh
why
wait,
did you just have me get a big old box of wine?
and who's drank more of that than me?
I don't want it to go to waste.
It won't go to waste. It's in a box.
You got like a 2-year-old bottle of Moscato on the porch that's been opened. So I know if I don't drink that box, it's gonna go to waste.
Wait, well, I missed the conversation with Charlie. What is this about? You dumb. Oh, you dumped Tommy. Shame on
Oh,
you, right?
yep, that's true, Dwayne. I forgot about that.
I didn't do nothing.
That
I don't
was
know
your
what.
fault. You caused that.
How did I cause it?
Oh, we can go down. We'll get back up.
Because the elevator opened up and worked. I didn't know that it doesn't go back up.
Yeah, Craig says, I don't drink a lot, but when I do, I turn into someone that drinks a lot.
That's funny. That is funny.
I don't drink a lot. Ask Dwayne. I was working on the same 30 pack since he was here back in August.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
thought I was so proud last week or whatever it was. I thought I finished it all off, and all of a sudden, Joseph or Jaslyn popped up with another 3 cans. No, Dad, you still have some. Oh, shit.
Dwayne. How mean. But that's funny.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay, hurry up.
I'm going on strike until Dwayne comes in.
Tommy's whining. Yes, yes, he is. He being sad. All right. I'm trying to get this a really pretty dark blue because that's kick him out for a minute. Oops. So that's. I gotta get this off my hand. So this is. I don't know. Can you guys see the colors?
Yes, you can see it pretty good on the camera.
Oh, can you? Okay, good. Because I have a hard time seeing them through the camera. So.
Honey,
What?
colorblind. You have a hard time seeing them in person.
Shush. He's being sassy to me.
Uh-huh.
He's being very sassy. I can tell black really good. Whine a little, Tommy, you will feel better. He says you need some wine.
Take the box and just put some air tubing on it.
So you're gonna steal my box of wine to put for your. See, and this is what I hardly ever change the title of the show. The Truth Show. Tommy's a lush. Dwayne's a snob. Des is clueless. Craig doesn't know where he's at. Jen still has the best lipstick, and Pat's no fun, and Lisa's here.
Who said that?
Pat,
Good.
and Dwayne said, "Bam."
You said Poppy and paste that in your description.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
There you go.
I like that. That's funny. There we go.
Use that for your description. That's cool.
There we go. I'm gonna save that. I'm definitely gonna save that. Oh, give me a second. I gotta find the note. Where's the notepad on this thing? Oh wait. I don't remember how I do it. Okay, let me get myself into Facebook.
Just search, take a note.
Yep. It's too much for me to remember at the moment, so I'm just gonna find my Facebook. Here we go. All right. Come on. Why is it taking forever? There we go. Paste that so I have it. There we go. I saved it. That's going to go into the description, Pat. And then at least I didn't scare anybody away yet, which is nice. I'm quite enjoying this. Right now I just started doing this, so I know I've got a lot to learn yet, and I haven't I don't know. I was suggested to sell them or to like auction them off, but I don't know if anybody would buy these. I mean, these are like new. And water the mic. What? Oh, I didn't realize Tommy was back. Sorry, honey, but I might. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have a couple more of these girl type ones that I have that I'm gonna do, and then probably decide because I want to get a couple more done. I think before I actually decide if I'm gonna sell them or not. But I'm noticing that with doing it this way with the vinyl, I'm not seeing anybody else really doing it this way. So um, but maybe I've got my water fairy done. I've got the cardinal done, which is Tommy's. I have my dad's done that I made him for Christmas. And then but yeah. It's more to keep my mind focused outside of
That's what I told her, Crystal. I think people would buy them. I told her she could either try a YouTube auction, but the shipping might be a little more expensive, except for on the smaller ones, or just we have the flea market right around the corner from us too. Take them over there because she really likes doing it. So she's going to have a lot of them and run out of room to put
I'm
them.
gonna
So
run out of room. We bought all of Goodwill's picture frames that were on clearance.
you know,
So um, but I do. I really like doing it, and haven't seen anybody do it with the vinyl.
Hey, I got a question. Remember what we talked about? Maybe somebody in here knows the answer.
What's that?
When you have people like famous painters and whatever, and they sign their name, and they're forged and they got to go through getting authenticated and all of that. How come artists never sign their paintings with like an impression of their thumbprint? Would there be a reason? I mean, I can understand people go, "Oh, somebody would have my thumbprint," but if somebody wants your thumbprint, they're just going to go pull it off your car anyway. So,
Right.
Crystal thinks Etsy too. We could throw a couple on our Etsy account and see if they do anything.
I mean, if
We'd have no
people,
idea how to price them though.
yeah, I have
That
no idea how.
that's why I thought maybe a YouTube auction because that'd give you an idea of what people feel they're worth.
Right.
'Cause I
And
don't know anything about pricing stuff like that.
I don't either. I just enjoy doing it, and it makes me happy.
Happy. That song came in my head.
Yeah, it does. It makes me very happy. And uh, when I was, because I've done it a couple different ways with the painting, but I do have to say, adding the dish soap to the glue and paint mixture, let me tell you that's my favorite way to use the paint. It's so much smoother. It's um, clearer. It doesn't look bunched up. I guess you can say, but I do. I like doing this, and I do. I recommend it for anybody who wants to do something calming. If you're stressed out or need a woosah moment. Oh, she said, I sold my paintings before. I set my price by charging an hourly wage. Think how long it took to paint it. Charge your hourly wage and then add your material costs. Okay. So, because I have to let this dry in between coats. And it's got to be completely dry. So that usually takes about, depending on the color, and it's weird how that works. It can take about 15 minutes to a day, depending on how thick it is or the color. Sorry, the color. Pat said I still paint in the tub. Wife doesn't like it, but so easy to clean up, and there are watercolors. Dear Lord. And it's funny. Um, when I talk about it outside of YouTube, uh, like my mom had no. I was talking to my mom about it. My mom had no idea what I was talking about, and so I showed her, and she thought it was pretty cool. She doesn't like. I love my mom. She thinks I'm doing a great job with the painting, just not the pictures I'm choosing.
Told you you gotta do her some angels or something.
Yeah. I have I'm looking for a specific picture frame set. It's gonna be a big one. But it's in 3 pieces and it's a Jesus photo, a Jesus coloring page, and I just have to find the right frame that I want to get for it, and it's got to be a 3-piece frame set. And so, let me see. I have it. I think I have it saved. So let me see if I can find it. Screenshot. Nope, I don't have it on here. Oh, no. I know where it is. Okay, let me find it. You want to take the only pictures you like, otherwise it will become work and not fun. Yeah, and that's what, like, I like this kind of stuff. The fantasy type pictures. Okay, so let me see if I can find it real quick. Didn't I send myself the links? I thought I sent myself the links. Way up here. It's a really cool one. I just gotta find it. I have so much stuff I have to send myself off of my phone because, well, my phone doesn't have very much memory.
Don't you have a card in there?
What's that?
Don't you have a card in
No,
there?
my phone doesn't have a card slot.
Oh.
Yeah, mine doesn't have a card slot, so it doesn't. I got a lot of food recipes. Whoa. What happened to all my stuff? All right, it's just easier if I look it up. Oh, wow. We'll see you later, Pat. Have a good rest of your day.
Catch you later, Pat.
Um, I don't know where it went on my phone, of course. But it won't take me but a minute to find it. Maybe. I have a. Hi, sir.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on, Dwayne?
I don't know, man. You're not good enough for me. So
I know. I don't care. I don't care. I got a lot of friends.
both of them.
Okay, the ones in your head don't count.
Oh shit.
Oh, well, damn. Well, then, I need some friends. What's going on, man? What's new?
I just got off work.
Work.
Yeah, you know that 4-letter word starts with a W. You don't know how to do it.
You don't ever come in here cussing like that again.
Some of us
I will check that out.
have to still work for the man because we can't count on ourselves and good enough to leave society. How are things in your neck of the woods?
Cold.
Yeah.
It was like we had kind of a not a heat. I mean, not a like really warm, but I mean it got to 49 the other day.
Wow.
We're at 33.
I'd be out fishing at 49.
I almost did, but I had a bunch of other stuff I had to do with the storage unit, so I had to consolidate 2 storage units, and that saved me like $50. So I figured that was probably better than fishing this time.
I know how,
better, but you know, better for the pocketbook.
I know how to get around consolidating those units, dude.
What is that? Fire?
No, if you sell the shit.
Well, at this
You don't
point,
have
I'm
to
still
consolidate it.
sifting through all the shit to get to the stuff to sell.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, you know, you get a lot when you buy a storage unit. It's all not the whole thing isn't just stuff you list. In fact, about 30% of it's what you list, and the rest is just junk.
Well, see, then I've been misinformed because I used to watch Storage Wars, and they bought their units, and everything in there was ready to be sold.
Right, and it went for big money.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I haven't found those units yet.
So it just.
I find the drug dealers and the pot smokers and the porn hustlers, and those are the ones I find.
Dear Lord Almighty.
But I'm getting there. I've made 3 trips to the dump with my trailer, so
wow.
I got one more probably with the trailer, and then I've got probably a trip to the scrapyard. Price of steel's up, guys. Go sell your scrap. It's like $200 a ton here right now, which is a lot.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know their stage.
Yeah, of course they are.
I was just talking with. I was up late the other night, like 3:00 in the morning, and I was talking with Ivy from Storage Wars. And Ivy,
I haven't watched it for a long time, so.
The black guy, he used to be a linebacker and a UFC fighter.
Was he the one that used to go in and buy like 12 units at once?
But it's not. You know, he was giving me a lot of the behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure.
Shit, and he told them that he was gonna quit. Well, not that he was gonna quit the show, but if they didn't like the way he ran his business, that he didn't need to be in the show because they were costing him money because they don't pay him enough to be on that show. Because he's like, where he's at in California, there can be 4 different storage auctions that day.
Yeah, I know that there's a lot out that way.
Yeah, and he's like, go to a storage auction. He's like, and we can be in and out there by our units in 2 hours and go to the next auction. He's like, but because they want to film and they want to do retakes, and the camera guy wasn't ready, so he didn't get your bid on camera, so they got to stop and start over so he can get the bid. And he's like, I ain't got time for that shit, you know.
Right.
He's like, if you miss it, you miss it because I got a business to run.
Sure. That's when you also, you get somebody you really you trust and send them out to do the bidding while you're doing the show.
Right. Yeah, and so it was right. And he was talking about a lot of the drama. And then, do you remember the episode where there was the fight between Dave Hester and the auction guy?
Yeah.
There was actually 3 fights between them that day. And
like actual.
Yeah, actual where physical.
Yeah, you think that they go their separate ways and cool off a bit.
And Well, and it started because the auction they were at, it was hot as shit that day, and the storage place that they were at, it was freshly black topped.
Oh,
So
miserable.
it was attracting all this heat, and it was
Right.
agitated. And Dave had won a unit, and as he's trying to close up the unit, these nobody other people were there, were trying to go look in his unit and shit. He's trying to close it up, so he started going off on them. Get the fuck out of my unit! And then the auction dude was agitated, also because he's hot, and he's like, "Don't swear at my customers and this and that." So then that's how it all originated,
Okay.
not with what you saw on TV.
Right, right.
And it was like, yeah, it says,
Yeah,
I know the show.
I'm still waiting for one of those units where you dig through the boxes and there's a Lamborghini in the back or something.
Right,
I haven't
right,
found that one yet. They're hiding it really good.
or you find one of them old Mercury clocks that are worth like $60,000, and
Sure, yeah.
you
I'm just
know,
trying to cover my expenses on buying the unit each time. I hope I can make back my $150.
all right. I don't know. I'd like to get into it. Actually, I'm looking right now. Um, Wisconsin Rapids, about a half hour from us. They have about 7 units right now that are up.
Yeah. On
And
storage treasures.
yeah, what site is it? Bid 13 is the site.
Oh, bid 13. Okay.
Yeah,
There's not
and
very many. I've been to that one a couple times. There's just not very many of them here in Utah. Most everybody uses storagetreasures.com.
first treasures. Yeah, seeing here that's not real popular here.
Yeah,
You know.
that's how it goes.
But I'm watching them. There's a couple that are there. There's one that's got probably about 30 totes in it, and
Those are the ones I like. I like totes. Oh, totes and
it's
boxes.
stacked real nice. Um, it's I think it's a 5 by 10 or something unit, and then they're all stacked real nice on one side of the unit. And there's like no bags, no boxes, no nothing, but there's no clue what's in. They could be empty totes for all the fuck I know.
Right. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know.
That's true. Yeah.
So
Those are the
I,
kind I like just because they're easy to pack up. Even if you don't, if you're, I mean, I gamble a lot on them. I'll throw out $50 or something, knowing that almost anything you can get $50 back.
right.
Almost.
Well, I threw a $25 bid on. I'm sure it's going to go up, but I figure the totes are worth that.
Well, and the other thing is, I don't bid on them at all until like the last 30 minutes. Even if it's a soft bid, there's no use me bidding 20 now and then somebody going over me or waiting until the last 10 minutes and then
Well,
doing 20.
the reason I do it, I always throw a low ball bid if I'm interested in something, even if I know it's going to go over, because I'll forget about the auction. So I
I've
need
done that.
that.
I've actually done that a couple of times too, where I've
Yeah.
won an
So
auction. I'm
I
like,
need
oh,
that. I need that email reminder that the auction's closing and I've been outbid, and then I go back and it's like,
yeah.
oh, okay, and then I decide whether I'm going to
I've
buy it.
actually won a couple of auctions where I threw a cheap bid at the very beginning and
Mhm.
it won. And I'm thinking like it's never gonna, it's gonna go way over that. And then you
Right.
get to things like, hey, you won one. Oh crap! Now I gotta figure out what to do.
Yeah. And I'm sure that'll end up happening. It's probably going to end up happening when it's one of these big 20 by 20 units that I
Yeah,
throw
don't
a
do that.
$10 bid on. That
Yeah, don't do that. In fact, I don't even bid on 10 by 20 units anymore. It's
you
too
know,
much work. Unless you have a crew of people, 10 by 20 that's full will take you 4 days to get all the shit out. Or at
yeah,
least me. And I just don't. And then you got to have somewhere to put a 10 by 20. You figure you're taking that 10 by 20. You got to have a 10 by 20 footprint somewhere to fill that, unless you're going to start throwing stuff in the middle.
well, you can rent that unit, right? You
Yeah.
don't have to have anything, like if I
Well, it's
wanted
up to
30
it's up
days.
to the facility. I've done that a couple of times. Yeah, I bought one and rented the unit for a month, so I had a month to get rid of stuff and sell stuff out
Right.
of it. But yeah, it's still 10 by 20 is a lot of work.
If it was a good looking unit, I'd do it and probably rent it for a month to get through it. But
Yeah.
some of those, some and a lot of them around here, it looks like what the storage facility did was throw left behinds in a unit, and then when the unit got full, now we're going to auction it. You know?
Okay. See, and they on storage treasures, that's called a non-lean unit. So you know that
Mm,
that's what it is, or a what do they call it? A non-lean or manager special or something like that. And that's basically what it is. Anything that they get left behind, they just throw it in a unit, and when it gets full, they auction it off.
yeah,
But
that's what it
they
looked
can
like.
go into those units. So they can't go into the units that they auction beforehand that are lean units. Lean units they cannot go
Right.
in, but
Okay.
managed units they can. So you may they may go through and get all the good shit, throw all
Right.
the junk in there and auction it off, and it's legal. I mean, it's perfectly legal.
Right. And like I say, that's what some of these look like. You know
Yeah,
that.
I'll tell you what though, some of the nastiest, dirtiest ones that I've got is where I made the most money. Like that one that I just got with all the porn and all
Yeah.
the other collections. That thing looked like a shithole, man. It had dust and just the boxes were all trashed. I bought it for $20 because nobody would bid on it. And I only bid on it because I was already winning one at that location already. And I'm like, well, I'll throw $20 and, load that one up too if I win. Man, that was
Right.
a lot of work though, because that one had all the magazines and all the newspapers.
Yeah.
That wore my old ass out.
Yeah. It'd be
But
fun though, just to
it is.
kind of
I enjoy it. It's fun. This last one we got, the guy kind of journaled things, so
okay.
that's always fun to, you know, pry into somebody's life because that's the way it is. But you know, he had some things going on. I mean, I don't know what. Yeah, let's just say he had some things. So, but yeah, it's the treasure hunt that I like. Like this.
That's
Oh, here's something kind of cool.
40 meg hard disk card for oh shit.
Right? And it's brand new.
Really?
Yeah. I opened
That's
it up. It's brand new, never been installed. I can't find anything on them anywhere. I'll have to find somebody with what do you call it? The one that looks back in time. Worth point.
You can re-show that. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. That's just what it is. That's the old. That's a Tandy 1040 megabyte hard drive.
I would think that's going to be worth something to.
That's what I think too. I was thinking so too. Is it? It's a Western Digital. I hadn't looked up the Western Digital number. I just looked up the Tandy number, and I couldn't find anything on it. I mean, I'll do some more research and stuff, but so
Yeah, they're on worth point, but I don't have a thing, so I can't see.
yeah, exactly. I don't either. So I'll find somebody that has it. Will look it up for me.
Yeah.
Lisa C said she used to own a Tandy.
I had a Trash 80 at one time too. Mine was a Model 4.
I didn't
I
have
don't
a
know what
T.
you guys are talking about, so
I had an Apple II GS, though.
Did you? My
Yeah.
friend, he had the Apple IIe,
Hmm.
and that was, and they had every game in the book for that, or at least what we thought every game in the book was, like 40 games.
Oregon Trail.
Pitfall and all kinds of stuff like
Yeah.
that.
oh, I loved Oregon Trail. We used to play that in school.
Yeah, when I went to school, they didn't have computers. Jeez, thanks,
What do we
Dad.
have here? Okay, here we go. Lillian, I found.
And I did find, by the way, the mainframe of it too. There is a Tandy computer in there, but it's in pretty bad shape.
Okay, here, let me show you what
Oh,
this.
you know what, Lisa? Okay, Timex Sinclair, I had a Texas Instruments TI 994A. And yeah, you'd have cassette tapes, and you had to have a cassette tape with a counter on it because your programs were on a normal magnetic tape, like a cassette tape. So you'd have to fast forward. Okay, this program starts at 48, and then you hit pause or play and tell it to listen. So
As soon as Destiny shares this here,
man,
this is a 10,
private.
a 10 meg
Yeah.
disc, the external disc,
Yeah, that's the external, right?
but it's only a 10 meg, and they're trying to get 350 out of it.
Yeah. Well, that looks a lot like what I got, just not with the box.
Right.
Yeah, I looked around and I just couldn't find exactly what I have. But I'll do some more searching, or I'll eventually maybe I'll throw it up on auction for $50 on
Yeah, see, I
auction. Let it
found
go.
them right at the top here. This is, let's see. Let me bring this over here. So like that, is this something what you got?
Pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah, there are more hard
Mine's a
drive.
little less digital than that. Mine's more like the one below it with all the cords and everything.
Yeah. I bet you it's worth something.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, and I figure,
something decent,
yeah, I mean, okay, so I'm into this storage unit. I paid 150 for it, plus all of my trips to the dump, which is $11 each time. So that's starting to add up quite a bit. I figure with the batteries that are in it, I get $10 a battery in trade at O'Reilly's. So
Okay.
I've got like 4 batteries, so that's $40 worth of, what do you call it? Store credit. And then I probably got $20 or $30 in scrap steel. And then now, those kind of things. And there was actually quite a few tools as well, like see, it's a skill saw, but no, it's not a skill saw. It's a Skill brand jigsaw that looks like brand new. And then there's a rifle kit in there, but it's like a 9.6, quite a few years ago. But that'd be great for me around the house. I have a DeWalt one in the garage for doing that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah.
I should make my money back, but this one's gonna be a little bit more work.
But you like that?
Yeah, I do. It keeps me out of the bars.
Mm-hmm. Sure it does.
And then I come here and Tommy wants to sit and drink beer with me and stuff.
I can't help it, man. I don't have a life.
I don't either.
I mean, as Dwayne's sitting there chugging moonshine right out the jar.
Oh yeah, I'm just hydrating for later, man.
Tommy, you drink out of a box, so
yeah. See, at least mine's glass. I mean, I'm classy. It's glass. No, box.
My box has a pretty picture on it.
So
that's funny.
and I think I scared all the people in the chat away.
Did you?
No,
That's sorry.
they're still here. We've got 8 people in the chat.
Yeah, but I scared them. There's nobody. I mean, Lisa's the only one that said anything.
Jennifer Hayes said,
And Jennifer, she just laughs. I would just laugh at us too, honestly.
I laugh at us all the time.
I laugh at myself because I got to be ahead of everybody else.
Ooh, I'm getting heartburn.
Stop drinking the box wine. You'll be good.
I haven't had no box wine today. Yet.
What?
What kind of
I
box
haven't had no
wine?
box wine today. I haven't had box wine since last night. And that was just a shot glass.
Pink Moscato
Oh, man,
sangria or something.
Pink Moscato's not wine. That's like bubblegum juice.
That's what I'm saying. And it's not just pink Moscato, it's pink Moscato sangria.
Oh
Yeah.
wow! So it's a fortified Moscato.
And all I had last night was a shot glass full.
Is it that bad? Like a shot glass like this, or like a shot glass like this? Yeah.
Where is it?
It's put away.
Probably in the dish rack.
Is it that big? That big shot glass? You
No,
got?
it was washed and put away last night.
Oh, yeah, it's probably close to a pint.
Yeah.
But it looks like a shot glass.
Yeah, I had one that looked like a martini glass that was about like this big.
Yeah, there you go.
Not that tall. In fact, I think I did that on the reseller 6-pack one night. We drank wine. Cincinnati Picker's wife talked us into drinking boxed wine that night. So I had the Franzia boxed wine, and I had this big freaking martini glass. It's about this big. Like half the damn box of wine goes in it.
Yeah, but if you're gonna drink wine, you might as well do it
I
right.
don't know, man. Wine, I mean, good wine is pretty good, but bad wine, whew, that hurts.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with the headaches off the.
Oh yeah, look
This
at that.
is the glass.
Man, that's
Oh,
a
yeah,
heavy
yeah,
glass. You can hurt somebody with that thing.
But look at how
And he had
pretty
this
it is.
full. Lisa C said, I have to laugh or I'll cry. I burnt my hand. Sorry, I was getting a little because yeah.
Well, we gotta eat dinner in a little bit. I gotta get some. That's why I'm having grilled cheese and chili to get some
Some warmth in your bed at night.
before we hang out later. Because I know how you are. You're bad influence. You're like, come on, slowpoke. What? That's it. You've only had 10 so far. I'm on like my third.
Yeah, that's me. It's all good until you start hitting that damn brandy.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
It's not really the brandy. It's that freaking Culvert whiskey or whatever the hell that shit is. That stuff. Mm-mm.
yeah.
Hello, Dynamac. He said, you are all too.
Sophisticated.
Yeah, thank you. For me, I'm going to go hunt some squirrel now.
Hey, where is our Punisher tag?
Whoa, wait a minute there.
Gotta
Should
stop
be in there.
using decal tags, honey.
I thought
I meant Dino. Not,
Peter the Punisher.
Yeah, our pieces of paper for our decals. I can't find the one for the Punisher one. Oh, there it is. You're
sorry.
lucky, honey. You're lucky.
Yeah, I didn't lose this one this time.
Alrighty. Oh, sell them.
How's your beard coming?
It's coming. I'll give you a close up here in a second. As soon as I get
boy.
Yeah, mine just looks like I got a dirty face for a while because I got such light hair. But
Yeah, you guys got to explain to everybody. So, okay, so there's Dwayne's.
so we shaved our beards off on January
There's
1st.
Tommy's.
Damn, Tommy, you look old.
Hold on. I'll get you a close up here. See? So the only part that I shave is I keep this clean right here.
Yeah, me too. I got
And
a
then-
shave under all my chins.
So I don't get that big old scragglies up here. I kind of keep this area look, but this I don't touch at
Yep,
all.
that's it. That was the idea. Is no shaving for length,
1
but
year.
cleaning up underneath here.
Yeah.
Yep, we're going to see who can grow their beard the longest.
We're gonna look like a bunch of old school biker dudes. But
Yay! We like biker dudes here.
I'm gonna braid the front of it.
Okay, don't get ridiculous now.
Look like Captain Lou on there.
I did that before, where you go like that, put a little rubber band
Yeah.
in there. Captain Lou.
It'll grow fast. Captain Lou Albano.
Albinus.
I love it. Jennifer Hayes said ZZ Top.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
we go.
somebody got to fill in Dusty spot.
It'll grow faster if you braid it up, because it kind of pulls it.
I actually grew mine right here, straight down like Ian from.
I gotta go put this way. I'll be right
Like
back.
a Fu Manchu.
No, it was more like have you ever seen Anthrax? The band. He used to have a beard that went like that, and then it was like straight down.
Oh,
It was like, I mean, not. So I mean, it was like perfectly around. So.
well,
And then I used to, when my kids were in school, October 1st, I'd shave all my beard off. And then I'd grow a full beard out. And then on St. Patrick's Day, then I would shave the mustache and this part out so that I just had the leprechaun look there. And then I'd go to the kids' school and look like a leprechaun.
let's see. I just Googled here. Beard styles.
There's the Van Dyke. That's what everybody thinks a Fu Manchu is, but it's actually a Van Dyke.
Oh, here we go.
I used to do the U too, where it was the mustache, like Paul Senior from Orange County Choppers.
Yeah.
I've done that a little bit.
Here we go. Oh, she's not here, is she?
No,
This one.
golly,
Let's share this.
she's not a very good driver, man.
Right? I know she can hear us though. When she gets back,
She keeps leaving her post.
I'm gonna see what she thinks of this one. She was supposed to make me a admin or member or something, so I can
Oh, a co-host or something.
something. Yeah. Here we go, honey. This is what I'm gonna do.
Hold on. What?
I'm sharing it.
Oh,
Oh wow,
There
yeah,
we go.
that would take a lot of work, man.
It looks like you just use a curling iron.
Yeah, I'm sure that's just it.
no.
Oh,
No.
oh, look at that one. He's got
No.
food in there.
What is that? A
No.
freaking fish, or I mean, a food nest or something?
It's a pouch. Yeah, it's a bowl.
Hey, you know that hot sauce that they've got? I think I have that hot sauce.
Dear Lord.
Man,
Oh, see, what the hell?
the
That's
curveball.
retarded. Yeah, you look at these other side, isn't there's nothing. Oh man,
We got
No.
mayonnaise.
see that wouldn't work for me.
What in
That-
the
that's-
world?
That's the part I shave right there.
Right, I was gonna say that's just like backwards.
That's wrong.
Yep,
Looks
there's
like
a reason
that
you never heard of
Bigfoot
these
shaved
beard
his
styles.
There we go. Grandma
No,
sweater.
you're not doing a fishnet or fish braid.
Oh, the boss. There we go.
No, absolutely not.
That
That'll
would be
match
cool.
my hat.
Man,
No,
He could put like Dez, you know.
no, no.
Yeah, I was looking at these.
Absolutely not happening.
See, I've never like grown out a beard.
Well, you're
You know,
about to.
Maybe
And
this
Ask
this
him.
long right here is about as long as I've ever went before. I was just like, I can't take it no more.
Yep, and I've asked him to grow out his beard for me, and he wouldn't.
He did it for
Because
me though.
it gets to a certain
Oh,
point.
here we go with the little flowers in them.
Now, oh man, that's even a ginger.
Hmm.
Lordy, lordy, lordy.
I've seen the one where they put the little jingle bells in it.
I've seen jingle bells and Christmas lights.
Yeah, all kind of weird.
So I really don't know how long it'll grow in a year. Maybe it'll grow this long.
So it's supposed to grow. It's supposed to grow about a half an inch a month.
But Tommy's hair grows
A month,
really
I'm damn near to
fast.
half an inch now, and it's been
Well, and it's been 3 weeks. So
yeah, that's true.
It's
Yeah,
about half an inch a month. That's
yeah,
normal.
yeah, but he's not normal.
Well, yeah, we
So,
know that. So
I
that
don't
would
know.
mean in a year it'd be about a 6-inch beard. 6 inches.
So, when do you have to start using all that weird beard shit?
Well, since you never leave the house, you won't.
Oh, okay, cool.
What I usually do is when I get a
I don't
full beard,
want it to get weather chapped on the lake, though.
yeah, I usually just I'll wash it like I wash my hair when I have a full beard. Wash it with shampoo, and you can condition it if you want. My son used to use beard oil
Yeah, I was
just
gonna
to
say, you use
make it
any
all
beard
nice
oil?
and but he was into fashion. I'll be a scraggly old homeless guy. I don't care.
Or a big old boy. Rawr.
Yeah, like the guy in what is that? Lord of the Rings that has all the birds that fly in his beard,
Right.
and the bird
Chunk,
shit on his head.
chunks of hot dog and shit.
Yeah, right. I'm saving fat for later.
Some Fritos hanging. Yeah.
Talking about the dwarf
I don't know.
guy, the short little guy, right?
Which? No, I'm actually
He looks
talking
like
about
a white.
the other wizard, the
Oh,
good wizard that Gandalf goes and talks to out in the forest.
So you like the
um,
way I painted my wall, Dwayne?
Yeah, I saw that. It's probably is it yellow or green screen?
My screen?
Yeah, because I've seen it before. You've already taken it down once, you dumbass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
you can totally tell and feel the love in here.
But I can't ask you your opinion. What do you think looks better, the black or the white?
Oh, hold on. I don't know. The white's got that stripe above it, right through like the Punisher's head.
Yeah, that's the glare from the light.
Yeah, glare. But you can see the decals better.
Can you?
I think so.
I think I'll just switch
I
them
told
up
him
one
it
time.
depends on what he's wearing because
Yeah, that's true. Probably true too.
when he's wearing like the colors that he's got now, I think the black honestly is better. But the color shirt he was wearing the other day, holy, the white, man, it made him look like he was a ghost. The white background.
Yeah, I bet.
I was just like, wow.
Yeah, Radagast. That's his name.
Jennifer said, but you look washed out. With which one? The white or the black one?
Or just in general.
Yeah.
Well, because I might have my light on too bright here too. Turn my light off. I'm trying to find my best video settings.
Yeah, he's still playing with that.
Yeah. I'm even looking at a different webcam, the Logitech. Oh, I forgot which one it is.
I never remember which is which.
It's
Black
got
makes
three.
you look better.
It's got three lenses, like these here, these C920s
Yeah.
and 930s have the single lens. What I'm looking at has three different lenses on it. Oh no! And I could probably just use one of these cell phones for a webcam and it'd have a better camera in all of them. Black
Did you hear
makes
me?
it look-
Jennifer
all right.
Hayes says that one. Oh boy.
That's the Radagast. That's
Oh, I
the
like the hat too.
yeah. He's Radagast the Brown from The Hobbit.
Oh, I've seen Lord of the Rings, not the Hobbits yet.
Yeah, The Hobbit. I'm sorry. I thought it was Lord of the Rings, but it is The Hobbits.
Yeah, I love the Lord of the Rings movies. I'm into all that kind of stuff.
See, that even looks like Tommy there smoking that.
It does. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like after I hang out the evening with you doing.
And his eyeballs go, whoop.
Right.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that picture right there in the center where it says day 5.
Yeah. That's the bird shit on his face, on the side of his head. Because he's out in the weeds or sticks or whatever.
Jennifer says, LOL, I'm still down at the Logitech 260.
Seriously? Holy cow.
I don't even know which one that is.
I don't either. I don't remember what
Is that like the eyeball looking cam?
One that used to come with America Online.
Yeah. I'm gonna look it up. I'll just take 60. Cam. Put a 260 in a keyboard cam. Oh, that one. Those are still though. I was just watching reviews on webcams, and those came up in a like they're in the top 10 for a basic webcam.
I'm sure. I mean, there's not much to it.
She says, it's old, but not the eyeball shaped.
You know, if you're doing like YouTube, you can only do YouTube, but like through StreamYard, unless you're paying for the like we're on the basic plan, not the free plan, but we have the basic, and you can only do 720.
Right.
So we can't even do the full 1080 that these will do unless we want to pay that next plan up.
Exactly.
Now, if we use OBS, I guess I don't know what YouTube's limitation is as far as streaming. I know you can upload 4K, but I don't know what the max you can stream at.
Yeah, I don't know. I imagine streaming at 4K would just be as glitchy as I'll get out, though.
YouTube
Trying to keep up with that resolution.
max streaming resolution. Yeah, I would think so.
Because even I've done videos before I've uploaded them to YouTube. I've done them in 4K, and man, that takes like 6 freaking hours just to convert it to a YouTube file.
Well, it says you can stream 4K at 60 frames.
Wow. All right.
But you probably got to have a real good video workhorse to do that, you know.
Right.
Right.
And a good internet provider to haul that data.
So the parakeets, we got this parakeet YouTube channel now.
Oh, you did finally get it up?
Yep, we got it up and running. And the first, I'm gonna drop the link for it again.
Oh,
Real
I haven't
quick,
seen it.
Jennifer Hayes says, I do have a 4K Pro, whatever that is.
Faux Pro.
Yeah.
It's a fake GoPro.
Oh, Pro. Yeah, we got a Faux Pro. There we go.
It's in your freaking
channel. Okay, so check this out.
It's Faux.
Oh, yeah, it's just like
1, 2, 3, Faux.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
it's my painting.
Did the Parakeets channel, right? And the first thing to start out, you can't go live. You got to have, I don't know, I think it's 50 subs to be able to go live or something.
Yep.
So we can't go live. So that's the whole thing that we want to go up to, is to be able to stream them live.
All right, you got 5 now.
Cool. So we had to pre-record. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to do a pre-record of a 6-hour pre-record with just the parakeets playing and making noise, and with some music in the undertone of it, so people could stream it for their birds while they're at work or whatever.
Yeah.
So because it's a brand new channel, I go and I go to upload it, and I upload it, and I do all my SEO and my tagging and my description and trying to get the rank good on vidIQ, and it takes like 24 hours to upload this. in 1080. Then it gets to 99%,
And hangs up.
and it says processing halted, uploaded halted, too long, need to be verified before you can upload a video this size.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
I didn't
I'm
know
like,
about it. I've never heard of that.
okay, so it must be new. It must be something new that they're doing because it says until you have a verified phone number, which was no big deal. I do on these channels and stuff, but I
Right.
didn't do it on there.
They just don't want somebody first video not
Right.
verified. Put up
You
some
could,
3 hour.
yeah, you can only do a 15-minute video without being verified.
Wow.
So I did the verification, but since the upload was halted, disabled, I thought, okay, it'll resume the upload now. Nope, I had to do it
Over.
all over again. And dude, you know how long it takes to upload 6 hours of video?
No. I know how long it takes to upload. 15 minutes. It's like 3 freaking hours
Yeah,
for a 15-minute video.
it took about 18 hours to upload. Then it processes it in standard definition.
Oh, right.
before-
Yeah. And then it does the.
Right. Then it'll become visible in standard definition. Then it'll process it in the high definition. It's like,
Holy cow.
Yeah. And
oh, really? See, they made Rosie do it. And she's had her channel for years. And they made her verify.
yeah, Jennifer Hayes, you were number 3 on the channel, Parakeet channel.
Yeah, me and Destiny were number 1 and 2.
I was number 1.
I was
It's
number
not.
5.
It's doing better than I anticipated because Jennifer is the only one. Well, the first one, and I told you about it the other day. But Jennifer's like really the only one in the YouTube community that knew. So we just blindly uploaded it. So it's been up for 22 hours and it's got 18 views with like nobody knowing about it.
That's not bad. That's just pure organic searching for people.
Yeah.
Right. Dynamax says, I use Streamlabs to stream live before I had required subs. That's what I did in the beginning. I used Streamlabs on my phone to stream to YouTube before I had the requirement. On the computer, I just like regular OBS. I prefer regular OBS. I don't care for Streamlabs. On the computer, OBS Streamlabs. There's a
I've
difference.
never used any of that stuff.
It's cool. You can do a lot of cool shit with it.
Yeah.
But
I know you can. I kind of looked at it once and I thought, man, this is just way too techy for me for what I'm doing.
there's a learning curve.
I don't need that kind of power.
You know, I wouldn't learned it because I wanted to do green screen before everybody started doing green screen in the reseller community.
Yeah.
So I wanted OBS to do green screen, and now you can do green screen in StreamYard without having a screen.
Yeah.
You don't even have to have a green screen now, and StreamYard will do it. It's not as crispy as if you have a green screen, but you can still do it without actually having any screen whatsoever.
I'll have to try that out sometime.
Like, watch, honey, turn that on once. Throw a background up without a green screen compared to mine with a green screen, and you'll see she'll get like a shadowy movement around her. But it's still cooler than like.
Now, is that only with the basic plan, or is that with the free plan as well?
I don't know if they have it in the free plan or not. You can look. Go.
I'll see.
If you click on your little camera mic setting, and then it should. Do you have an option that says virtual background?
Hold on. I'll look and see. Cam mic setting. Yeah.
Yep. So then
So here's my
you can
green
go in there,
screen.
and then it'll ask you if you have a green screen or not.
Hmm.
And then there you go.
Well, that's weird.
It's pretty neat though, eh?
I guess, yeah.
Well, like sometimes, I mean, like before, I would have loved that when I was doing the whole reselling thing, and I had piles of fucking crap behind me. I didn't really, yeah. See, if you
The
move
flash.
too fast, right. Yeah, if you move too fast without having the green screen, it does that. But otherwise, if you add the green,
Mm. Mm.
but I would have been happy with that when I had all that pile of crap behind me before.
I forgot what I have a 922. That's what my camera is. I forgot all of what it was.
I don't know what I got up here. We ended up switching the.
We have three. I think we got two C920s and one C930.
I could
Is
put
what-
some.
Yeah, Jennifer, so you guys know that I didn't have a green screen up behind me. Um, so this is what mine looks like, but I'm lagging.
Right. Without the, because it's got to process all that background out.
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn mine off.
But yeah,
But
it's a feature on StreamYard now, Jennifer.
it's
And then
really
the birds are
cool.
running the Microsoft Cinema HD webcams. They got two webcams actually on their cage now.
Yep. And then they have the blur one, which is really neat.
There you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blur background's kind of
Flop
cool
out.
too. The blur background adds depth to you.
Right, exactly, Jennifer. It's awesome when, if I was, I think too, if I was plugged in directly to, it's not on Wi-Fi, I think it would be better as well.
Probably.
So,
Because she's on the laptop wireless.
yep.
So that's pretty cool, huh, Dwayne?
Yeah, pretty spiffy. Yeah, I wish. Shit.
That's
But
his
yeah,
daily
Jennifer-
driver. That's not his real nice one.
Yeah, no, that's an ugly bike.
But
no,
no,
that's a picture of a
If
bike.
you don't know how to use, like, set up everything for green screen, it's pretty good for that through StreamYard.
Let's see if I can find a picture of my bike.
I'm actually doing a webinar tomorrow with StreamYard at 2:00. That's supposed to be some. We're gonna be talking about a bunch of new features and everything that.
Yeah, I could put a picture of the porn up behind me.
There you go.
I could. I've got plenty of
He
pictures of
could
it.
do it, honey. He could do it.
I could. Damn it. I'm trying to see
What
where.
bike is that, Dwayne? Do you know?
What is that bike? I have no clue. I just pulled it off of the web one day. I have a program that makes puzzles, digital puzzles, and I just made that one of the ones that I could do.
Our program, we can do that in Silhouette Studio. You can do puzzles. You know that, right?
What's that?
In Silhouette Studio, you can do puzzles.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one of my bikes. Oh yeah, I gotta move this.
I just don't have the blade for it to make the
There you go.
puzzle.
There's one of my ugly bikes.
There you go.
That's one of the project bikes.
That's pretty cool. There it is. Okay, so Dynamite
Yeah.
wants to know,
Yep, absolutely. You think I want you guys to hear me screaming at our kids? So
or at me.
I gotta filter that down.
He's a directional mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He, had
kind
to,
of fun.
he
Kind of
wants
fun
to
to
know
mess
how
with.
to keep the bird's mic from picking up your conversations.
Yeah, that's why I said I keep that all tuned out. It's very strategic how we gotta do it.
You sure you don't want a magazine up?
So
I'm really sure.
Okay, just
like
check it. I just want to make sure give you the chance one more time.
when the bird's camera's on, it's like I can't yell at the kids and be like, "Look, you little bastard!" I got to be like, "You, oh, later."
So then Jasmine goes at him and goes, "You, back at him."
I don't have any cool pictures. I'm gonna have to get some cool pictures just so that I can. Oh wait, oh no, those aren't mine. Damn it.
And then, Dwayne, we're working with the birds, on getting them like more hand friendly and interactive. So I'm gonna start using that head webcam to film that instead of distracting them with a big old camera and shit.
Uh huh.
So you'll be able to see some footage off that head cam.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Jennifer wants to know if you're actually working on it.
What, the bike?
I think so.
Not right now. It's too cold.
Put a
Not now.
heater in there, man.
I have a heater in there. It's still too cold. It's not. It's not a. My garage isn't insulated.
Uh,
I mean, I could. I did it last year a little bit. I would go out and.
what kind of heater you got? Because I got a torpedo heater. It'd probably
Yeah.
heat your garage up in about 10 minutes.
That's what it is. It's a torpedo heater. I can't remember the BTUs on it.
It's like I got a torpedo heater. Now you've seen my garage, how small it is.
Yeah.
And my brother came up and he had a minivan and we had to change his intake manifold gasket or his plenum gasket on it. Well, you can't pull a vehicle in my garage and work on it.
Well,
And
you
it was
could
the-
like a smart car or something.
Yeah. And it was the middle of winter. It was the middle of winter, so my torpedo heater, we stood it up in the back of the garage, so we had to have the garage door open with just the front nose of his van in there. And it kept it warm as shit in there. But my garage is so small, we had to plenum off, and he's like, dude, I gotta go in the house, blah blah. I don't know if he had to take a crap or whatever he had to. So we actually had to push his van out so we could get out of the garage. And they go back in the garage and grab it and pull it back towards us. I
Yeah.
hate my garage.
No, I can work
That
on
was a
them,
funny day.
but right now I'm just focusing on other things. So
He's trying to get his auction on.
storage options.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I thought of, you sickos.
What?
Doing his auction and he's trying to learn his fishing. So in spring,
Yeah, I need to learn how to fish because I can't even beat Tommy at it. I got
He's
four.
seen-
At least I got four out of the 5.
and Dwayne's seen how good I am.
You beat me, so what the hell? 4 out of 5, though. I got close.
And it took how long?
Like 3 weeks, I think, for both of us.
Jennifer says, my boyfriend's been out front fixing cars all week. I don't know how he does it. He's outside right now still working on a car. It's cold as crap out there. That's how Tommy was too.
Yeah.
Holy wow. When him and I
That's what I
got
was gonna say.
together,
How old is he? Because I used to do that shit. I used to
Yeah,
lay
I
out there in the snow and all that crap. I don't do that no more.
Yeah, I don't either. If I'm getting down on the ground, it better be something important because it's going to take me a while to get back up.
Right.
when Tommy and I got together, he was in his early 40s. My age, actually.
Damn.
To be young again.
When
And
me
now he's
Chris got
50.
together. I was in my early 20s. Now my mid 20s. Let's go there.
Not sure. Can't agree with yourself on the time.
I used to be a mobile mechanic, so
Yeah.
I did a lot of laying on the ground and shit in the cold.
So when I was in high school, I worked at a auto shop, right? At a Tunex or something like that. I think that's right. Yeah, that's the one I kept rolling. So I had long hair. I had, big ass mullet. And I would roll over my hair on my creeper all the time.
He was rocking the Joe Dirt.
Get stuck with my hair in the creeper wheel.
Ow.
Ah!
Ow.
Did your creeper have the like funky wheels?
Yeah, that's what they all do. Those funky metal wheels that
Yeah.
are at a weird
Yeah,
angle.
but they
Twisted.
came out with ones that had normal wheels.
Oh no, I never had one of those. But yeah, so
I
I'd
don't
go
know
over
when
my
I ever
hair.
killed
My
it.
hair would be all greasy. I'd have a big grease spot in my hair. It's bad.
That's what you get for rocking the Joe Dirt.
I know, right?
Teaches you. She's like, I don't know, 34 or 35, maybe way younger than me.
You don't even know how old your boyfriend is? Sheesh. Well, I guess you're not using him for his age. Or maybe you are.
Jennifer's the cougar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know his name? Just wanted to make sure, Depends on what kind of boyfriend. It could be a one-night boyfriend. It could be,
A
weekend
boyfriend
boyfriend,
okay.
a hobo boyfriend, whatever,
That was funny.
Oh, Lord. Jennifer, I give you permission to kick his butt. Lord have mercy. Oh. I think on that note, we're gonna head out.
Right? I was just thinking, I better go make my grilled cheese and shit and prep for swinging.
Thank you, everyone who joined us.
Oh,
Have
you're
a-
welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah,
Anytime
sorry.
you want.
I chased everybody away, but you're definitely welcome. Me and Tommy, we made this, grand appearance for you.
Jennifer says, laughing my ass off. I've been with him for 12 years. We have a kid together, too.
But do you know his name?
Right.
Oh, Lordy. So the hell if I know.
Oh shit.
I mean, you can only use babe for so long before they get it, start catching it and get it. I don't think he's ever called me by my name.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us. We will be back again soon. And she said, Jennifer says, he's Mexican. He's got 4. Which one? Oh, Lord. Anyway, have a beautiful rest of your evening. We will see you again soon. Much love, and we will catch you next time. Bye, everybody.
Why?
See ya.
Oh, that's how we do that. Look at how big I can make a fish look. This is the